Graduating college was supposed to be exciting, but WPI ruined that faster than I thought possible. The classes, completely useless. Half the professors couldn't even teach. They just read off their slides like robots. I could have learned more binge-watching random YouTube tutorials. And the homework? Busy work for the sake of busy work. None of it even felt connected to real-world skills. The grading system? A complete scam. Group projects decided half your grade, so if you got stuck with lazy teammates, congratulations, you just failed because someone else didn't feel like working. I worked with my robotics team expecting to actually build something and learn. But nope, my teammates didn't help at all. I was stuck doing everything myself while they messed around on their phones or played chess, and when the project inevitably failed, guess who got the blame? Me. I did all the work, but since it was a group project, everyone got the same grade. So yeah, robotics at WPI, complete waste of time. All I learned was that group projects suck and lazy teammates ruin everything. And don't even get me started on advising. These people gave advice like they picked it out of a hat. I'd ask a question about course planning, and they'd suggest the dumbest combinations possible. Almost like they wanted me to screw up my graduation plan. Career services were an absolute joke. They hyped up all these companies coming to hire students, but when I showed up to job fairs, it was 3 tables and a bunch of companies that weren't even hiring. And they acted like it was my fault for not networking harder. Yeah, I'm supposed to network my way into a company that literally said they're not offering jobs? Anyways, the campus? Overrated. Everyone bragged about tradition and culture, but it was just overpriced food, construction zones everywhere, and broken elevators that stayed broken for months. And half the events were just desperate attempts to force students to pretend they were having fun. WPI seems obsessed with checking boxes like adding gender-inclusive bathrooms, but completely misses the point when it comes to things that actually matter. They're so focused on being progressive that they forget about the real issues, like, I don't know, actually helping students succeed or providing opportunities that aren't just about ticking off a diversity checklist. Let's not forget how WPI hypes up being project-based like it's some magical thing. All it really means is doing useless projects no employer actually cares about, while stressing yourself out so bad you start aging 10 years in a semester. Even clubs were terrible. Every club either took itself way too seriously or didn't do anything at all. It was either fake professionalism or total disorganization, no in between. And honestly, I don't even feel like I graduated. It feels like I barely survived. Thanks, WPI. You didn't build my future. You wasted my time, my money, my mental health, and for what? A piece of paper nobody even looks at anymore. If you're thinking about going here, don't. Save yourself.